Another thing that service does, service makes you great in God's eyes. Matthew 23 talks about service being greatness in discipleship. If you remember, there were disciples who said, we want to be first. And Jesus says, you just don't get it. If you want to be the greatest, you need to be the servant of everyone. The greatest among you is going to be your servant. And King James says, not just your servant, but the servant of all. In Mark 10, Jesus says the greatest gave it all. And he's the one who gave it all, so we should be like him. He says, for even the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. Jesus is saying, I didn't come so you could serve me. I came so I could give everything, so you would have the opportunity to live. And because you live, if you want to be more like me, you have to serve, because that's what makes me great, is my willingness to serve you. And it's what will make you great. In Matthew, that parallel passage to the Mark 10:45 verse says, and whoever wants to be first must be your slave. And just as the Son of Man did not come to be served, but to serve and to give his life as a ransom for many. That parallel passage just reiterates that, doesn't it? So there's a part of all of us that desires to be great. You want to be remembered. You want to make a difference. You want to be the best. And that can be a good thing if you do it for the right reasons and with the right motivations, like from humility and to build each other's up and in a self-sacrificing way. All those things are ways Jesus served us. The key to becoming greater in God's eyes, not in our own eyes, not in other people's eyes, that's the key of your focus. Where are you trying to become great? Because if you're trying to be great in God's eyes, it means serving. So how will you become the absolute best servant of Jesus this week? I want you to share it with your person and your pastors, what changes you're making to become greater in God's eyes, being the servant of all. See you next time.